there were several moments, particularly right around the beginning, that I just did not feel motivated to do it. And I think in life, a lot of things always happen like that. You know, you always run into opposition. I think I just had to end up powering through that. I told myself that, you know, things that are awesome, they take time and energy. And you can't just expect to put in a little bit of time and make something that's great.
Popcorn for breakfast? That's how the Americans like to do it. Popcorn for breakfast, folks. Yeehaw! JK, this is an evening snack.
And an evening only special for the vlog. Welcome to the evenings with the Andersons.
I'm Anna.
I'm Randy. And this is how you make popcorn.
That's about the dumbest thing we could have done tonight. Man, we're having popcorn at 8 o'clock because we had leftover pasta earlier and
Just wasn't as filling.
no. So we're doing popcorn and we're just gonna sit and watch a TV show for a bit. But while he's doing that, I'm gonna show you my paintings. You already saw them all, but they're officially up on Etsy. It's really, I could do that. That requires effort. Oh. These are all on Etsy. Yay! It's pretty exciting. And then these are as well. And these are prepped. I put the gloss on them earlier, so they're ready to be shipped. Well, semi-ready. I still have to package them and find boxes. But anyway, what are you doing?
The issue with this whirly pop is you can't turn it one-handed. And I hate that. Like, I'm thinking about having a brick or something, and you put the brick right there, and it just steadies this so you can turn it one-handed. Because you cannot turn it one-handed. It's not heavy enough.
I don't think it's a big deal, hon.
It is a big deal. I want to drink my coffee. But I can't.
How about I just do it?
No. It is a husband's duty to pop the popcorn.
I'm okay with this. I agree wholeheartedly.
Hey, how was the popcorn? Whoa, is it that bad? What just happened?
It has been a minute since I've had grape juice, folks.
Does that happen when it's been a minute?
Well, it's very tart tasting. You try some.
Tart.
And I still have popcorn taste in my mouth.
Whoa. Why is it so tart?
Grape juice is tart.
It is tart, but wow. How many times can we say tart? Well, it's because you take a sip the size of the Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam. I guess the last time I had grape juice was communion. So it's not been that long. It's just that we only get like that much.
Yeah. It's good though. Popcorn was good as well. And it was pretty actually filling. It wasn't what we had for dinner.
No.
But it's what we had after dinner. It was tasty. I enjoyed it. When's the last time you had popcorn? And when's the last time you had like authentic, real buttered popcorn? It's good stuff. It is almost 11 o'clock, which I cannot believe that. I think I started this at 8:30 or so, but I've been writing for the last couple of hours, it feels like. And I think it's pretty good. I think. I don't know. I feel weird about it. It's almost like it's a topic that I'm not an expert on. Like, I'm not great at any of this, but I feel like I'm okay at it, or at least I can visualize being okay at it. And I was reading earlier about things about writing and trying to help people, and what I read was that even if you're just a 3 on the scale of 1 to 10 in greatness, you can still help out people who are at a 1 and a 2. That's pretty inspiring right there. So even if I'm just a 3, I'm going to try and help those people out. those ones and twos. And we're going to get better together. It's almost time for bed, though. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I need to wrap this up. All right, finished up writing, and I forgot to mention, by the way, I'm out of hair products. That's why my hair looks all bad. I didn't remember until I was rubbing my head in the last scene, my hair, and I thought, oh no, I forgot how bad that looks. Oh well. Too bad. I do feel good, though, about that writing. That felt like, I don't know, I felt accomplished after that. I will say this, though. There were several moments, particularly right around the beginning, that I just did not feel motivated to do it. Like, I wanted to do it, and I started writing, and then I just kept wanting to give up. I kept thinking, this is dumb. This is not what I had in mind. It's not working out like it's supposed to. The words aren't flowing onto the screen. And I think in life, a lot of things always happen like that. You know, you always run into opposition. Most of the time, it's not right after you start. But even then later, when I got to other points, I was thinking, you know, I'd rather just stop. You know, I'd rather go do something else, something that's comfortable, a comfortable activity, which sounds weird, but like I'd rather go watch a movie or something than try to sit here and write what I feel and think about. I think I just had to end up powering through that. I told myself that, you know, things that are awesome, they take time and energy. And you can't just expect to put in a little bit of time and make something that's great. I'm not saying that all things that take a long time are amazing, but definitely the things that are worth it, they cost some time. They really do. And they cost the energy too. I feel it. My head is just like, ugh. I'm tired. But it was good. It felt good to write. It felt good to get in there and write what I was thinking. I do, however, think that it was not amazing. It was not the best. And it's odd saying that, knowing that I just finished it and I feel proud and accomplished. But I'm more proud and accomplished that I got it done. It's not exactly like I'm thinking this is going to blow up people out of the water. What I mean is that I'm just particularly proud that I did it, knowing that it's just the beginning and that it's going to take a long time for me to actually get really good at this. Writing, that is. It's going to take a long time for me to actually figure out my rhythm, to figure out my voice, what I actually want to say, how I want to say it, basically. It doesn't happen overnight. But I'm okay with that. I'm happy. I'm really excited about what I've accomplished. I'm not trying to put myself down. I'm really not. I'm just being realistic. First time you work out, it's really rough and it's bad. You know, it's not as good as like the 100th time you work out. You've actually got it down pat by then most of the time. Sort of. I don't know. Bad example. Anyway, just wanted to tell you that I feel accomplished. I feel like I did something awesome. All right, guys, I think we're going to head to bed. It's been a good night, though. It's been a good day. Got up, did projects, work. It was good. Sent some emails, talked to some people, moved things around, shifted around in the world of the interwebs. I don't know why I always say that, but that's just what I say. Kyle and Miranda dropped by for a little bit tonight as well. We didn't vlog it, sorry, but they were just here for a little bit and hanging out. It was fun seeing them, though, and saying hey, chatting for a bit, chatting it up, talking about our day. Got Anna's paintings up on the store. Like, I think how many did we put up? Like 12 or so? Then we put up a lot today. So I'm going to put a link at the very top of the description down below. So it should be the first thing you see when you look in the description box. Click on that. It's specifically linked to her fall section of her store. You can have different sections. And so in that section is all of her fall things that she's got currently. The newest ones are the newest ones added. That's available. If you want to see other stuff in her store, then just, click to the other sections. But anyway, go check them out if you'd like. I hope you guys have enjoyed your ride. If you have, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below talking about something. We'll talk to you guys soon. We love you guys. God bless.